throw. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Dominated today. Good work.
Ain't nobody gon' stop him. Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. you better. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they though they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, don't cry. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Come on now, you got 30. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works in your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all BVs. We just trying to stay alive.
All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Yuri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Yuri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Yuri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who maybe doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. One of the best in the business, Yuri Prochazka. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yuri Denisa Prochazka. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, the Chosen One.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. We'll see if he can finish. Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Massive head kick. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, big left.
Oh, man, these are hard. He's got to start throwing down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just misses with that one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Prochazka going for the leg kick. He does not connect. And doing work with the jab.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Prochazka. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Let me see that hook now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Great block there.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Final seconds of round one. Prohaska's. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Biggest strike he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. Prohaska's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
Oh! That's gonna do it! Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, 205-pound weight class, he is
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now. Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Keep going with that.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
To the body, and it lands. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Krylov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. 2 minutes to go. Pretty good connection there, yeah. That's a big hook. Krylov going for the leg kick, he misses. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, head kick blocked though by Krylov.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot... Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before.
looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it down with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, home, gonna hang time, see me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket.
No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision. Feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Whoa!
Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath.
right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. A lot of people liked him going into that Tom Aspinall fight. He was not able to realize the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship, but he remains right on the cusp. The consequences of getting hit by this man are so dire, and you can be sure his opponent is well aware of that fact entering competition here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Chosen One. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sergey Pavlovich.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is, opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And just misses with that big right hand. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Pavlovich gets the takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Big elbow there, Lance.
That was nice fight. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together, is when guys struggle.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Just misses with the jab there. from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there.
Another knee.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Pavlovich.
He gets to the single power time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking you.
Pavlovich gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Seconds winding down in the opening round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Pavlovich's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that...
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt back.
Oh, big left hand. That shot blocked by Pavlovich. So pretty good. Could be the beginning of the end here.
I need you to fight back.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. And that will do it.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now 2-division UFC champion of the world.
to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, massive knee to the head. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big elbow. Might get the TKO here. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Aspinall. Back to the feet now.
And now some separation. Good punch lands.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice.
Solid kick by him there. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
2 minutes to go. Effective jab there by Aspinall. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checker. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Under a minute now to go. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad.
Now a head kick to boot.
Right back. Right back.
He's in the mount. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Aspinall. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Oh, big head kick there.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Big uppercut. Oh, head kick blocked by Aspinall.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, doubling up on the knee. Well, if it's there, you might as well go back to it. Another combination of knees by Aspinall. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Wow, what a head kick. Aspinall swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world shot. Big shots landed by him now. High-level guard pass there as he moves into that.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass. He cannot stop him. He was tremendous at passing the guard. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Constantly a moving target.
Massive shot from the top.
Side control now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Aspinall's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only...
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. That landed clean.
Both sides in round one. What a round it was for him, DC. All right, let's check out some of the action from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you 1,000. as he blocks the kick.
Oh, great level change there.
Aspinall's in half guard. Going for a submission.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good work.
Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Nice transition. Big ground and pound.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
Aspinall's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Aspinall's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Seconds winding down in round two. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really... All right, as they attend to the damage...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, nice jab.
Let's see if he can finish. He's hurt now.
Oh.
And that'll do it. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Malhadinho Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Almeida. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now he's back up.
That one connected.
Taken down doesn't mean he ain't. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is. Look at him. He's starting to finish it. He slams it down, using straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. Great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, and he's back up again. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. To the body, man alive! All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the turf. Johnson gets a head kick and his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Back to the overhand.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Huge left, big head kick. And again. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Yet another strike target aimed at already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots here.
Gotta watch his depth. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Both fighters get up now. Almeida's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Another big kick.
Almeida's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Final seconds here of round 2.
Let's
do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Pavlovich is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nice block.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, he went low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Making all these shots count. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that round is in the books. Pavlovich's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, man.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kick, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Pavlovich's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, be close to cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up, you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect, I'm getting spit on, so how respect is not defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed to drink the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what godly gene you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martini Play. Soy como Pudding con Mistake. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran muy fanáticos. Son de plástico. De cuando arranco ya.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Black Beast? How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, uppercut.
Nice job to connect there with the left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking rhythm.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Lewis is pretty smart. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Beautiful diving strike lands. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
For the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight, big fur, eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. I gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, and I'm making 2 plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all 3 plays. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white. Gold tooth cap, I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucked for the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm the #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucked with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, and I'm making 2 plays when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm
voice up. Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Rips the body there. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Nice jab by Gon.
Both of them landed there.
Wow, massive uppercut. Big left hand. Elbow blocked by Cyril Gon.
Oh, my God.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
The fight's over.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and
Ready. Ready. Good.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He's got him here. We might get a stoppage here soon. And back to his feet. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Tuivasa. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tai Tuivasa.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Tuivasa's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that...
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Right to the belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
As we go way beyond skies and women, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest, I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them. I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try. See, they can never replace. I live my life bold and courageous, and I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold